ọ̀rẹ́ mi ẹ ṣe pẹ̀lẹ́pẹ̀lẹ́ ọ̀rẹ́ mi ẹ ṣe pẹ̀lẹ́pẹ̀lẹ́ báyé bá fẹ́ kọ́rọ̀ ajayé o ayé ò fẹ́ ní fọ́rọ̀ àforí ẹni báyé bá fẹ́ kọ́rọ̀ ajayé o ayé ò fẹ́ ní fọ́rọ̀ àforí ẹni ọ̀rẹ́ mi ẹ ṣe pẹ̀lẹ́pẹ̀lẹ́. ẹsẹ̀ kiri nílé àǹjọ̀fẹ́ o àǹjọ̀fẹ́ kú o àwọn ọmọ rẹ nìkan erin kú o mọ̀ngúdù fi jẹ ẹ̀fọn kú o mọ̀ngúdù fi jẹ mọ̀ngúdù akókó rẹ ni tí ó jẹun o ayé lẹ o. mo kíyẹ owó labí ọmọ àjàsá tó bá délé bá mi kọ́dún ládé ọmọdé kọ́lá ṣe bí àgbàlẹ́tù ọmọdé làwọ̀ owó làbí ọmọ àjàsá sàmàdùn lẹ́nu mi màlẹ́ 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 léwu 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 ọ̀gá bá mi bọ̀ tó bẹ̀lẹ̀ kùlù my heart yo. gbogbo ọlọ́lá tó ń bẹ ní kalẹ̀ gbogbo yín pátápátá lọ kí. It's not easy to become a man o. Owó làbí. It's not easy to become a man o. Láìpẹ́ láì jìnnà ó sì máa rọ́nà gbégbá. Owó làbí. It's not easy to become a man o. It's not easy to become a man o. Láìpẹ́ láì jìnnà ó sì máa rọ́nà gbégbá. Owó làbí. When you dey walk, some people sit and they talk. Special recognition, ọlọ́lá yé mo bá ròde, ọlọ́lá gbajúmọ̀ mi ńlẹ̀ ọlọ́lá. Àwọn tiwa. When you dey walk, some people sit and they talk. Wetin dem dey talk na so yama yama. So yama yama, so yama yama. I do people, them be devil shosho. I say I do people, them be devil shosho. All of them be NFA, no vision, ambition. Wetin they come, they think be say you be one of them. We no get time for work. Owó làbí mi o, ọlọ́lá yé mo bá ròde àyànfẹ́ ló ní tèmi o. Now I don't see you with the ram to your bottles. There must be wonder, and confusion. Owó làbí. Male, 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 ìrètí rẹ kó máa ní kọjá lọ. Owó làbí ọmọ àjàsá tó bá délé bá mi kí. Onítèmi ẹnìkan mi dáadáa Ibrahim ọmọ chata. Ẹ bá mi kí gbogbo wọn. Ẹ bá mi kí Saheed ọmọ Balógun. Ẹni mo fohùn ránṣẹ́ sílé. Tẹ bá délé ẹ bá mi kí Fẹ́mi ọmọ Adébáyọ̀. Àràbà ni bàbá, ẹni abálábà ni bàbá. Jẹ̀lílì oníṣó ọmọ òṣó máa ń sìn yìí o ó ti upgrade. Honorable ní bàbá ó ti di honorable sẹ́yìn. Owó làbí ọmọ Àjàsá. Ọlọ́láyé gbajúmọ̀ mi ẹni rin. Ìrètí rẹ kó máa ní kọjá mi. Ọ̀rọ̀ àkóbá ọba máa jẹ́ kárí. Ọ̀rọ̀ gidi ni ẹ ṣàmì àdúrà. Wọ́n ní kó bọ̀ sàmì lọ́jọ́ sí ó ṣe fàárì. Wọ́n ní kó bọ̀ sàmì lọ́jọ́ sí ó ṣe fàárì. Oṣù dídùn, oṣù ọ̀pọ̀, oṣù dídùn, ó tún so lómi sòrò. Àyìnbásíkò lọ́nà mú ẹ̀dá o. Ọ̀rọ̀ rẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ Olúwa ló wà. Mo kí ẹ Ọlọ́láyé gbajúmọ̀ mẹ́ni rẹ̀. Ẹ bá mi kí bàgbà nílé. Ògògó ọmọ kúlódò. Tẹ́bádélé ẹ bá mi kí bàbá mi. Ẹ bá mi kí Yínká ọmọ Kọ́dírì. Gbogbo ilé pátápátá ni mo kí mi ò máa lólódì ẹnì kankan. Tẹ́bádélé ẹ bá mi kí Fétíà. Tún bá mi kí kíní ọmọ Ìtẹ̀lẹ̀ icon Ọlọ́láyé mo bá ròde ẹni rẹ. Ìrètí rẹ kó máa ní kọjá rẹ, ìrètí mi kó máa ní kọjá mi. Ọ̀rọ̀ àkóbá ọba máa jẹ́ kárí. Ọ̀rọ̀ gidi ni ẹ ṣàmì àdúrà. Wọ́n ní kó bọ̀ sàmì lọ́jọ́ sí ó ṣe fàárì. Wọ́n ní kó bọ̀ sàmì lọ́jọ́ sí ó ṣe fàárì. Oṣù dídùn, oṣù ọ̀pọ̀, oṣù dídùn, ó tún so lómi sòrò. Àyìnbásíkò ló ń dààmú ẹ̀dá o. Ọ̀rọ̀ mi lọ́wọ́ Olúwa. Owó làbí ẹ ṣàmì àdúrà yìí o. Káráyé má kó bá wa. Ẹ ṣàmì àdúrà yìí o. Káráyé má kó bá wa. Ọlọ́láyé ló ní tèmi, Sọ̀mọ̀ríyé gbajúmọ̀ mi dáadáa. Ohun ẹ̀rí kẹ̀wí. Owó làbí. Ohun àrí kàrò. Ohun ẹ̀rí kẹ̀wí. Ohun ẹ̀rí kẹ̀rò. Owó làbí ṣeun ẹgbẹ́ kó ṣe ohun ẹ̀rí ẹ̀wí ohun ẹ̀rí ẹ̀rò bàbá ni bàbá ń jẹ́ ohun ẹ̀rí ẹ̀wí ohun ẹ̀rí ẹ̀rò owó làbí ṣeun ẹgbẹ́ kó ṣe. Kẹ̀wí, ohun ẹ̀rí kẹ̀rò, ohun ẹ̀rí kẹ̀wí, ohun ẹ̀rí kẹ̀rò, owó làbí ṣeun ẹgbẹ́ kó ṣe ohun ẹ̀rí ẹ̀wí, ohun ẹ̀rí kẹ̀rò, ohun ẹ̀rí ẹ̀wí, ohun ẹ̀rí kẹ̀rò. Làbí ṣeun ẹgbẹ́ kó ṣe. Oya handsome baba. Baba 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 baba. sasa ma do mi nle. Owó la bí mi dọ̀. Ó ní tètè súnmọ́ mi nítòsí. Asọ́nbọ̀bọ̀ ló ní tèmi o. Ọlọ́láyé mo bá ròde o. Ó yá ansom bàbá. Bàbá. Ìwọ ló dára báyìí. Jọjọ. Ansom bàbá yeye. Bàbá. Ìwọ ló dára báyìí. Jọjọ. Bẹ̀rẹ̀ mọ́lẹ̀ kójó. Wọ́n ní ẹ̀bẹ̀rẹ̀ mọ́lẹ̀ kẹjọ. Shake your body. 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 Ọlọ́láyé gbajúmọ̀ mi o. Ọlọ́láyé mo bá ròde o. Sọmọríyé gbajúmọ̀ mi o. Mo ń tẹnumọ́. Mo ń tẹnumọ́ pé ènìyàn láṣọ mi. Mo ń tẹnumọ́ pé ènìyàn láṣọ mi. Mo ń tẹnumọ́ pé ènìyàn láṣọ mi. Ọlọ́láyé mo bá ròde. Ẹni rere mo bá ròde. Ọlọ́láyé ló ní tèmi. Ẹni rere mo bá ròde. Owó làbí àjàsà ló ní tèmi. Ẹni rere mo bá ròde. Owó làbí àjàsà mo bá ròde. Ẹni rere mo bá ròde. Ṣètọ́jú ọmọdé kọ́ lámì. Ẹni rere mo bá ròde. Ọmọdún ọmọdé kọ́ lámì. Ẹni rere mo bá ròde. Ṣètọ́jú Fẹ́mi Adébáyọ̀. Ẹni rere mo bá ròde. Ṣètọ́jú Ibrahim Chata o. Ẹni rere mo bá ròde. Ọlọ́láyé gbajúmọ̀ mi. Ẹni rere mo bá ròde. Sọmọríyé gbajúmọ̀ mi. Ẹni rere mo bá ròde. Ọlọ́lá mo bá ròde. Bàbá ẹni rere mo bá ròde. Sọmọríyé gbajúmọ̀ mi. Ẹni rere mo bá ròde. Mo ń tẹnumọ́. Mo ń tẹnumọ́ pé ènìyàn láṣọ mi. 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 Hallelujah, Hosanna, can you? I want to. Get your body, banana sit in my heart, yo. Do what it does to the Karewa. Get my love is forever. Want to sing good in my cosa, where your mama do, where your papa do, where your sister do, where your brother do. Come to do easy, come to the video. Can you dance like say you do my music video? I say if Nadala Malam can't change it to you. Can't change it to you. Mathematics can't solve it to you. Can't solve it to you. Sniper cannot shoot it to you. Can't shoot it to you. Air Force can stop it so that me and you can rub it to you. I love you today. I love you tomorrow. I'm not going used to play baby oh. Jawadu Rotibio. Make a be your Romeo. Jawa said to me, one girl, I don't know. Now you be my heart, you they give me life, now you be my heart, you they give me life, I must marry you today, not tomorrow. Where's your mama, where's your brother, where's your sister, where's your brother.
Thank you very much, band. Thank you. Can we give a round of applause to the band? Thank you so much for keeping us entertained. A very good evening to every one of us, our very distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. We want to welcome you very specially to this opening night of the Zuma Film Festival. We want to start by apologizing for starting late. We would get on the way very soon. But to keep us entertained in the time being, we want to invite Sky Plus for comedy. Can we put our hands together for Sky Plus as he comes up? Thank you.
Thank you very, very much. It sounds like my voice is bigger than the speakers. Which microphone were you using before? Is it this one? Okay, can you hear me? That's good. Wow. Wow. How are you? Hope you're good. Yes. Give me a handshake. Come. What's your name again? I've forgotten. Samuel. That's good. This was not what he planned to be in life. He wanted to be a doctor, a medical doctor. Yes. He planned his life to be a medical doctor. But the Nigerian system gave him camera so he record things. You saw that young man that was singing before. Where is he? Where is the vocalist? Where is he? You call him what? Davido? Okay, it's Davido. It's Davido. How old is Davido? Eh? How old is he? Una own Davido? 92 years. You say 82 years. And he's singing this small boy music. You know, in our world today, children now motivate elders. You understand? That's great. My name is Sky Plus. By the grace of God, I'm a very funny comedian. By the grace of God, I'm the SA to His Excellency Amadioha. And by the grace of God, I'm an upcoming sugar daddy. So I have plenty of titles. All right? Now, thank God we're starting the show. I'd like to once again welcome you all to Zuma Film Festival 2022. If you are happy to be alive and to be part of the making of history in today's event, you can rise and stand up and put your hands together. May you rise, please. Put your hands together for God Almighty. Put your hands together for God Almighty. A lot of hurdles has been crossed in the process of putting this event together. And here we are today. We have a successful event. Yes. While you remain standing, we shall be observing a minute's silence for someone very special who something really happened to him and it's so touching. So we'll be observing a minute's silence. You know, today is exactly 4 years, 6 months, and 2 weeks. The MMM program crashed and people died. So observe a minute silence for all the people who lost their money and the people who died at that time. Just keep for 1 minute, just stand. Continue standing. Just continue standing. That's good. You know, in this country, I don't know why, as I'm standing here, I feel like a preacher, like a pastor. And I feel like speaking to someone here tonight in Zuma Film Festival. I feel like talking to someone. Should I speak to someone? I can't be up here and be speaking like a pastor. Excuse me, sir. I have to come down to meet my people and interface with them. How are you doing, sir? What's your name? Orji. Ordi is your name. That's a good one. That's a good one. Sir, when you were 25 years old, you were about finishing secondary school. Two ladies were fighting. They were dragging you. Am I right? Somebody says speak. Somebody says speak tonight. Come on. Oh, glory, glory, glory. Oh. Young man, how are you? Touch him. Stand up. What's your name? Eh? Silly. Stanley. Can I speak to you? Stanley, I see you wearing two golden bangles. Not golden, stainless silver bangles. One this side and one this side. And you're wearing jeans and they look so good on you. That's what I see you wear in the spiritual realm. Pray against handcuff. Somebody says, speak to me. Somebody says, speak to me. Wow, wow. How are you, sir? Stand up. You, stand up. You. What's your name? Bolaji. According to medical sciences, when you have issues with your eyes, the opticians design or they dispense glasses for you so that you can have a clear vision because you have issues with your eye. That's why you wear glasses on your eye. But tonight, I see a gentleman putting his glasses on his head. Do you have brain problem? Can I speak to you, sir? Can I speak to you? Sir, most times you look at yourself, you look into your eyes, you don't see money. What is wrong with the sound? Please fix it once, all right? Yes. You look at yourself sometimes, look your pocket, you don't see money inside. Am I right? Am I right? Sometimes you look your pocket, you don't see money. Am I right? You know, sometimes it happens. Okay. I wanted to speak to you. I want to speak money into your account, but you want to show the Lord that the Lord is lying. The Lord is lying. Oh my God. I see a gentleman who just arrived. Sir, you're welcome. This is Zuma Film Festival 2022. You're welcome, sir. Yes. I like the way you look happy tonight. You're happy to be here. Am I right? Yes. Give me a handshake, sir. You're welcome. You're welcome. Now, sir, are you contesting for anything in 2023? Don't allow anybody to use your picture and design any poster and say he is running. So that running no good though. Some people run, they never come back. Don't let anybody use running for you. Let them use your name and what you contest or what you're vying for. All right? Somebody says, speak to me tonight. Sir, you're wearing face mask tonight. What's wrong with sound? The face mask. What's wrong with the mic? Can you hear me? It's better now. Let's fix it once and for all. I'm taking this time so that we can be able to handle all the technical issues, all right? So that we don't have a reoccurrence, all right? Just take your time, do your stuff now, because the moment to start, we are on, all right? Yes. Yes. You're welcome, ma'am. Welcome. So I see you wearing face mask. If I mention face mask, my microphone will off. What's the problem? If I mention face mask. If you're not finished, Mona tell me, may we continue. If you're not ready, Mona, let us know. Sure. I think this is better. Sure. You can't hear me. Sure. Sure. Is that done? Are we good? Please just hold on. Let me settle this now once so that when you come up again, you do your stuff. You run. All right? Just fix it once and for all so that we don't have a break like this again. Are we good? Are we good now? All right, please a round of applause for that gentleman. Put your hands together for him. Thank you for giving it brief. All right. Thank you so much, sir. That's another insight I just got now. Sir, I was talking to... Anytime I want to mention him, the mic will If I mention... Wait, hold on. This mic must talk. This mic must talk today. Why? I mentioned I come to you, my microphone will cut. Up to 4 times, Abby. What's happening? Can you hear me now? Is it good now? Ladies and gentlemen, I want to quickly introduce to you the SA to Amadioha. He's in the house. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, like I was saying before, Nigeria is a blessed nation. And I keep telling people, anybody who cares to hear, there are many ways with which you can actually fix corruption, some certain spheres of the economy, especially money laundering, looting, and all that. You understand? Number one of them is, I know we have people who are in government here who are close to the presidency and to the president. Inform the president that the best way to handle the issue of financial corruption is, number one, look at our Nigerian currency. We have up to 5-6 denominations. And if you look at all this money we have, the problem we have is this. The pictures and the images of the people we have on these notes, none of them is alive. Oh. So look for people who are alive. All right? Put their pictures on those currencies. You understand? 1,000 naira notes. Look for the picture of look for a picture of Oyedekpo. Put Oyedekpo. 500 naira notes. Look for the picture of are we good? If it's done, let's round up, okay? Now let me round up with this one. Now, 500 naira notes. Look for the picture of Dangote. Put there. People will like it. You understand? 200 naira notes. Look for a picture of who? Chief who? Chimamanda, a woman. Put a woman there like that. 100 naira notes. Look for who? Eh? Well, let's show you. I like that one. Still alive. Put him there. Then 15 naira notes. 15 naira notes. Who am I? Look for Sky Plus. Look for me. Put me there. If you don't use them, I arrest you. 20 naira notes. Look for. Put there. You understand? So, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you.
Let me roll. Let's go. Thank you, Abuja, Nigeria. Thank you, Zuma Film Festival 2021.
Can we put
22.
our hands together for him? Thank you.
Thank you, Sky Plus. Please, let's put our hands together for Sky Plus. We can do better than that. Thank you very much. All right. Right about now, the cultural troupe should be on standby, and the band will be on standby for the anthem too.
Once again, on behalf of the management of the Nigerian Film Corporation and the Federal Capital Territory Administration, we want to welcome everyone to this opening ceremony of Zuma Film Festival 2022. I'd like us to please be upstanding for the national anthem so we can get started. Thank you very much. National anthem, please. Thank you very much. You may be seated. Very quickly, we want to recognize the presence of some of the dignitaries in our midst this evening. First of all, we want to recognize the delegation, the leader of the delegation from the FCT. And let me just say this as we commence, that this is a very historic Zuma Film Festival, in the sense that for the very first time, there's a robust partnership with the host city of Zuma Film Festival. And they're partnering and coming on board as a host city. Can we put our hands together and appreciate the FCTA? It's a wonderful, wonderful initiative. I want us to also appreciate the NFC for going through the years and ensuring that this partnership has happened. One more time, let's appreciate them. We believe very strongly that this would put Zuma Film Festival as a must-attend film festival on the Global Film Festival calendar. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, you're welcome. It's my pleasure this evening to recognize Mr. Samuel Atang. He is the Director, Operations and Strategy in the Office of the Permanent Secretary, Federal Capital Territory Administration. Sir, you're welcome. Also here with us, we want to recognize the Managing Director of the Nigerian Film Corporation in person of Dr. Chidi Amadwike. You're welcome, sir. Good evening. Here with us also is the Director General, Tourism Development Corporation, Chief Folorunsho Kuka. He is represented by Chief Ode Anumba. You're welcome, sir. Director General, National Gallery of Arts, Mr. Ebetan Irara, here represented by Mr. Magnus Ejomu. You're welcome, sir. A round of applause for them, please. We also have here with us from the Ministry of Information and Culture, the Deputy Director of Overseeing Entertainment and Creative Services Department, Federal Minister of Information and Culture, you're welcome. Indanayi Eyinaya, SA Technical to PAMSEC, sorry, Federal Ministry of Information and Culture, you're welcome. Please, can we give them a round of applause? Thank you very much. We have also with us this evening the Director, Documentation and Monitoring from the National Gallery of Arts in person of Mrs. Ngozi John Uja. You're welcome, ma'am. Also here present is the President of ITPAN, Mr. Adeyinka Adenigo. You're welcome. A round of applause, please.
I'd like to also recognize the presence of the Rector of the National Film Institute, Professor Jeremiah Metusala. Please, let's put hands together for him. All directors of NFC, NFI, and FCTA, you're highly welcome. Please, let's welcome them. All film practitioners here present. Also, film students and theater arts students from the National Film Institute, JOS. Where are you?
NFI students.
NFI
Can
students.
we see you?
Great Snappy sides. Students from ABU Zaria, are you here? Let's put hands together for them. Also, Nasarawa State University, Theatre Arts Department. Also, University of Jos, Theatre Arts Department. Great Jos size. Also, student from Plateau State University, Plasu. Please, let's put hands together for them. We also recognize all our media partners here present. Please, let's put hands together for them.
Present here tonight is Malam Bashir Mohammed, MNI, Director Human Resource Management and Chairman of the Local Organizing Committee, FCTA Zuma Film Festival 2021. Can we put our hands together for him? Thank you very much. We want to recognize also the members of the jury for the Zuma Film Festival. First of all, we recognize the chairman of the jury in person of Professor Omashola Daniel. Can we put our hands as we welcome him, sir? You're welcome.
From the University of Abuja. Also, we welcome Professor Alexander Asigbo, Unizik. You're highly welcome, sir. We welcome Mr. Yinka Odeni from Lagos. You're highly welcome. We have all the way from Kano, Alhaji Nasir Bappa Mohammed. We also have Apolline Traore from Burkina Faso. And we also have from Israel, Ryoyan Man. Please, let's put hands together.
All right, thank you very much. At this juncture, it is our pleasure and privilege to invite the Managing Director of the Nigerian Film Corporation in person of Dr. Chidi Amadwike for the welcome remarks. Can we put our hands together as the Managing Director comes up, please? Thank you very much.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, the galaxy of creative giants who have gathered here this evening to join in the celebration of cinematic excellence as we have chosen to deliver here in the Federal Capital Territory under the auspices of ZUF 2022. May I use this opportunity to welcome our guests, both from within Nigeria and those who have taken the pen to travel from very far distances. Our partners from Kenya, from South Africa, from Israel, who are all seated here, I welcome you all. Over the years, we have successfully, through determination and partnership that has brought about what we are witnessing here this evening, and collaboration, mounted the Zuma Film Festival. This has remained Nigeria's foremost film festival. Past editions of the film festival have been very impactful in the film industry of Nigeria, especially because of the networks of domestic and foreign participations that support our collaboration. The festival has gathered the momentum that has made it an annual, national, and now international event to look forward to. We must commend the Federal Capital Territory Administration for finding it fit and desirable to designate Abuja as the host city for Zuma Film Festival. A round of applause, please. What this connotes is that Nigeria, that had already made her mark as a film-producing nation, is now set with this collaboration or designation of Abuja as the host city, is now set to be the destination for a must-visit film festival in Africa. You are aware that once the momentum picks up in Nigeria, it means that the momentum has picked up in Africa. Am I correct? So NFC remains unwavering in its commitment by providing this sustainable platform for the development and growth of the Nigerian motion picture industry. There are abundant opportunities that is inherent in this sector in terms of content creation, employment generation, wealth creation, as well as cross-border impact that puts us the mandate for the agency of government that is determined to propel its youth into prosperity. The broad objectives of Zuma Film Festival has been to provide a platform for film networking between Nigerian filmmakers and their counterparts from other film countries. In doing that, we explore and expand film co-production opportunities that should be beneficial to Nigerian filmmakers, as we also recognize and reward cinematic excellence that is entrenched in the professionalism within the industry. This is with a view to boost export potentials of Nigerian films that will herald Nigeria as Africa's tourism and film destination hub. It is on record that today, Nigeria remains number 2 globally in terms of quantity of production of films. But we want to migrate beyond just quantity into quality. It is the gathering of such film festivals that provides the fertilization of ideas that will bring about such migration into qualitative product. As Nigeria's flagship festival, from the stable of a Pan-African flavor, our determination to improve our annual outing is never in doubt. For the first time, and proudly so, we are mounting the 12th edition of the film festival with the support, I repeat, and Collaboration of the Federal Capital Territory Administration. I therefore use this opportunity to commend Malam Muhammad Musa Bello and Dr. Ramatu Tijani Aliu, both Honorable Minister and Honorable Minister of State, Federal Capital Territory Administration, for ensuring this takeoff of this partnership and collaboration. A round of applause once again. I equally want to seize this opportunity to mention and thank Mr. Olusade Ademola, the Permanent Secretary, Federal Capital Territory Administration, who also is the co-chairman for this event. For his commitment has been the bedrock for this successful outing. Above all, Nigerian Film Corporation remains grateful to our own dear minister, Alhaji Lai Mohammed, who is the Honorable Minister of Information and Culture, for his unwavering support that has positively impacted on this outing. Because without his approval, we won't be making the intergovernmental agency that has resulted to this very successful day. The film festival theme is Show the Money. Everybody wants the money. Isn't that right? So that's why we are gathered. Film is not just about drama. It's not about entertainment. It's about making the money. And the money can be made. And we want to assure our young boys and girls who are gathered here that they have chosen the right course by choosing to read film in their various institutions of learning. That as they provide entertainment, they will also provide food on the table for their family. And they will also create jobs. So that as a country, we will rapidly move away from being referred to as the poverty capital of the world, and we assume the new title as the creative capital of the world. Is it not so? So apart from the glitz and glamour that will characterize the opening and closing ceremonies, other film festival events include the NFC Annual Film Lecture. This will be delivered by no other person than Dr. Ramatu Tijani Aliu Mohammed, the Honorable Minister of State, Federal Capital Territory Administration. And the topic is very unique. That shows you that when we gather for the film festival, it is not just all about drama, but we also use it to stimulate government production of policy direction that will be very impactful within the industry. She's going to deliver a paper titled on post-COVID-19 funding policy framework partnerships between the FCTA and NFC for the Nigerian film industry through rebates, location incentive, and tax credits and film grants. Location incentive, you will say, one of our partners from Kenya, upon arrival, whispered to me that Abuja is a very beautiful city, which means that Abuja is a location for good film production activities. Can you give a round of applause to FCT? Other events will be like master classes, emerging talent filmmakers training, film business seminars, roundtable discussions, and of course, there will be national days exhibitions by foreign embassies, some foreign embassies in Nigeria, film awards in competitive segment of film entry, daily free film screening, and of course, finally, the almighty Zuma Award Night. Are you expecting it? I can assure you that all activities and events of ZOOF 2022 have been carefully designed to challenge our inner creative mind, excite and inspire us and entertain us all. Can I say, to you now. Have a pleasurable stay and enjoy our beautiful Federal Capital Territory. Thank you.
Please, let's put our hands together for our MD. Let's celebrate the MD, Nigerian Film Corporation. Thank you very much. Please turn to the person next to you and tell the person you are welcome to Zuma. Yes, tell the person you are welcome to Zuma. I want you to do a small exercise. Clap for the person that is looking fine near you. If you no see clap, you know fine be that. The clap don't increase. You see, everybody's looking good tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, to thrill you tonight on a lighter note, we'd like to be inviting the FCT Department of Arts and Culture performing troupe with Fulani dance. If your hands are not busy, please put your hands together for the national troupe, FCT troupe.
Hello? Two.
So.
cultural group. That was a wonderful performance. Thank you so much. We're going to be going on to take goodwill messages. And for the first goodwill messages for tonight, I'd like to invite the representative of the Director General Nigerian Tourism Development Corporation in person of Chief Odi. And that this can we give him a round of applause as he comes forward for his goodwill messages. Thank you.
I'm talking of the man behind our company here today, the man who has toiled day and night to put this event together. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I want to recognize the Managing Director of Nigerian Film Corporation, Dr. Chief Agrewe. It will interest you to know that destiny has today bestowed on me the right and privilege to look at you eyeball to eyeball and call you by your name. From the part of the country where we come from, I would have respectfully, because of the honor that you possess, call you Maz or Ted. But today, this microphone has conferred on me the privilege, the right, the audacity to call you by your name, Dr. Chibia Agrewe. Perhaps by the time we leave here and get home, you can kill me. I will also be committing cultural sacrilege here if I do not recognize the presence of my biological elder brother here, Iwe Anayo Anumba, who traveled all the way from the United Kingdom for the purpose of this Summer Festival. Sky, I want to tell you that looking at that person and being my biological elder brother, you will agree with me that I even completed university education at the age of 17. I recognize the directors here and other distinguished personalities. My name is Odi Anumba. I represent Chief Folorunso Koka, Director General, Nigerian Tourism Development Corporation, who is unavoidably absent at this event, but has asked me to convey his apologies for not being here in person. But I can tell you that as this event is going on, even while he is attending another official function in Lagos, he is kept on asking me through the technology in my palms, how is it going at the film festival? And I've been sending messages to him, it is going well, sir. He would have loved to be here by himself. He strikes a good relationship with the Nigerian Film Corporation and also maintains personal relationship with the CEO of NFC. Sometime last year, while we were at JOS for the NECO stakeholders meeting, the managing director of Nigerian Film Corporation, he mooted to me the idea of this event and that he was going to partner with NTDC in making the event a huge success. I returned home at that event. I quickly mentioned it to him, and he said to me, we must be at that event. We must partner with NFC to make that event a success. But today, he's unavoidably present, but absolutely I can tell you that his spirit is very much present at this hall. Films have given Nigeria a pride of place in the tourism world. Sir, it may interest you to know that what you have been churning out is basically what has been helping us in developing tourism in Nigeria. Our Nollywood is taking the second place in the whole world. Our drama, even our Icho, our new masquerade, all these components of film and the creative arts has put Nigeria on the world map. A situation where people can come into Nigeria to look at what we create. That Nigeria is not all about crime, Nigeria is all about insecurity. But Nigeria is a place you can come and relax, just the way we are doing here this evening. So we want to say thank you for giving us this product with which we plan to market Nigerian tourism to the point of making Nigeria a preferred destination in the whole world. Creative arts, like the MD mentioned during his speech, is something Nigeria has been recognized with globally as a champion, to the point that United Nations World Tourism Organization have granted Nigeria, just a few weeks ago, the singular right to host the first ever UNWTO Global Conference on Creative Tourism. I think that we should give Nigeria focus for that. MD sir, we want to believe that Nigerian films will feature prominently at that event. And on that note, we want to encourage you to continue to move Nigerian film to a level where it will take its pride of place in the whole world, that we can proudly use films to market our tourism. Once again, we want to wish Nigerian Film Corporation a successful festival, and we can always release our support, our partnership. You can count on any day. Thank you. God bless you.
Please let's put hands together for Chief Body and Member. I'd like to make an introduction before we call for the second goodwill message. I'd like to recognize all the Actors Guild here in Abuja. Members are here. Please can we celebrate the Actors Guild? Also, Directors Guild, they are here, and Producers Guild. Please let's put hands together for them. We really want to recognize Media and Film Studies Department, Crescent University, all the way from Ogun State. Please let's put our hands together for them. Recognize also Secretary Social Development Secretariat, Hajia Hadiza Mohammed Kabir. Please let's put our hands together for them. Also, Mr. Bolaji Adedeyi, Governor Tampan FCT, welcome you. Owolabi Ajasa, Governor Tampan, Ogun State, and Honorable Ricky Chinedu Mwajo for PR Association of Movie Producers Abuja. Please let's put our hands together for them. For the second goodwill message, we'd like to be inviting the Director General, National Gallery of Art, Mr. Ebetan Ibarra, presented by Magnus John, Director of Special Duties. Please let's put our hands together for them.
Thank you, MC. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, my name is Magnus Ojono, Director of Special Duties. I'm here to represent the Director General of the National Gallery of Art, Mr. Ebitem William Ibarra, who couldn't be here due to circumstances beyond his control. But I'd like to assure you that he has asked me to convey his sincere apologies for his absence. He has asked me to extend his good wishes to this beautiful audience. He has asked me to also commend his colleague, the MD and CEO of the Nigerian Film Corporation. And his prayer is for us to have a good evening and this week-long program to be a successful one. My DG is highly appreciative of the Nigerian film industry because of the socio-economic value, massive value it has given to this nation, the massive contribution to national development, and his prayer is that this festival will help to push the frontiers of the Nigerian film industry. God bless you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. A round of applause. That was the representative from the Director General National Gallery of Arts, Mr. Magnus Ojun. Thank you so much for that good message. I just want to inform us that we're moving very fast, and very soon we're going to be screening the opening films of the Summa Film Festival. And so we crave your indulgence to remain seated as we progress with this program, and then leading to the screening of the films. Right after that, there will be a cocktail for every one of us that is here. So please, let's ensure we remain seated and enjoy the rest of the evening. Thank you very much. At this juncture, I would like to invite the representative or the leader of the delegation from the FCTA this evening. I want us to appreciate them one more time. Can you give it up for FCT, everybody? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It is my privilege and honor to invite to the podium Mr. Samuel Atan, who is the Director of Operations and Strategy from the Federal Ministry of the FCT. A round of applause, please. You can do better than that. Thank you very much. You're welcome, sir.
Thank you very much, Assistant. The Managing Director and Chief Executive of the Nigerian Film Corporation, Chief Chidiyama, other Chief Executives of government agencies here present, our sister from Israel, gentlemen of the fourth estate of the realm, other very distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I bring you warm greetings from the Honorable Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Malam Mohammed Musa Bello, the Honorable Minister of State, Haja Dr. Ramatu Tijani Aliu, and Mr. Olushade Adeshola, the Permanent Secretary, Federal Capital Territory Administration. They would have loved to be here in person, but for the exigency of other very serious state responsibilities, I want to thank you for being here this evening to witness this epoch-making occasion. This is the first of its kind in the Federal Capital City of Nigeria. The importance of this event is underscored by the fact that Abuja is Nigeria's window to the world. And when the National Film Corporation approached the Federal Capital Territory Administration, we were quite impressed with the array of activities lined up, and we know very well this will also form the foundation of our growth and development as a people. Like the Managing Director and Chief Executive of the Nigerian Film Corporation said, film production in Nigeria has given us a pride of place and has also been an income earner to Nigeria as a nation. We wouldn't want to lose out in that regard. So when the opportunity came, the FCT administration had to seize it. And we want to thank the Nigerian Film Corporation for this gesture. A big round of applause for them. When you take a look at the activities lined up for this week-long event, you will no doubt agree with me that the entire programs lined up will add value not only to the nation, but will galvanize the teeming youths of this country into productive activities. I'm so impressed that priority is given to the youths, both those within the industry, our students of erudition, and practitioners alike. We want to believe that by the end of this event, we will produce a coterie of professionals in the film industry that will make this nation proud in the years to come. We believe very well that what will be the aftermath of this exercise, more foreign exchange income to Nigeria as a nation from film production and greater exposure of our youths in this regard. I want to thank the organizers of this event for the days fast spent, and to wish you all a very successful outing. Thank you very much, and God bless you.
Can we give him a round of applause? That was Mr. Samuel Atang representing the FCT administration. Thank you so much for your remarks.
Up next, we'll be having the second performance of the FCT troupe. And this particular performance, I think, is titled Drum Ensemble. Very wonderful performance, I must say. But before then, we will be telling you just a little about what you'll be expecting from the films you'll be screening today.
All right, so we're going to be screening 3 films this evening. And the first one is titled A Boy's Tale by Tuan Sen Danan. And I just want to assure you that these 3 films are very beautiful films. You're going to thoroughly enjoy watching them. And so I want you to look forward to these films. The second one is Angela. Angela by Azubuike Erinaya. And then the third one is 4.13 by Ray Mewaazi Dandora. So those are the 3 films that will be coming up. We would like the technical please to be on standby to ensure, because right after the festival is declared open, we will be screening the films. Thank you very much.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, please sit back and enjoy the FCT troupe with their special performance. Please, let's put our hands together for them.
Thank you very much. Can we give another round of applause to the FCT troupe? That was beautiful. Thank you so much for adding color to this event tonight. Thank you so much. At this juncture, I would like to invite, to declare the festival open tonight, I would like to invite Apolline Traore. Pardon or excuse my pronunciation of that name. I'd like to invite her. She's an international filmmaker, director, and producer, all the way from Burkina Faso, the hometown of Fespaco. Can we put our hands together as we welcome her? Let's keep clapping as she comes up to declare Zuma Film Festival open. Thank you.
Good evening. Before I declare the festival open, I just want to say thank you, Dr. Shidia, to welcome me here in Nigeria, especially in Abuja. As she said, I'm Apolline Traore. I'm a director and producer from Burkina Faso, and I would really want to wish this festival the greatest, so that this festival becomes one of the biggest, because a festival that joins the Francophone continent or the Francophone Africa and the Anglophone Africa is very important. Me as a Francophone being here tonight, it's an honor to be in front of you. So, there's nothing else to say. I'll speak in French. Nobody speaks French here. The people speak French here? Ok, bonsoir et très bienvenue au festival de Zuma. I didn't hear merci. Okay, great. Thank you. So I declare the 2022 Zuma Film Festival open.
Ooh, can we put our hands together? Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Thank you. And as she goes back to her seat, it's time for us to screen the films. There are 3 short films. And like I said earlier, they're very beautiful and very interesting films. Are we ready, technical? The first film to be screened tonight is A Boy's Tale. A Boy's Tale by Tuan Sen Danan, and then Angela is the second film, and the third film will be 4.13. Thank you very much.
Stop disturbing me with your ugly singing. You do nothing all day but sit, eat, and shit. You're just a waste. But my husband, what have I done to provoke you? I just hummed. What harm has that done to you? How dare you speak to me? You dare to speak to me when I talk? But my dear, I was just trying. I see you still feel you can interrupt me when I speak. Please, leave my mommy alone, leave her. Leave my mommy. Shut your damn mouth, boy. Please let him be. Shut him up or I will. Please keep quiet, my sweet child. I'm sorry, but Daddy never meant to hurt you. It's my fault. I never should have spoken back at you, Daddy. Forgive me, son. No son of mine will be so weak. Crying like a girl. You're not my son. I'm sorry, my boy. I'm sorry, my boy. Please forgive me. Please forgive me, son. Don't listen to what your father has said. I'm sorry, my boy. Please forgive me. Please keep quiet.
Get in here, boy. I wanted to get married because people were just making it look as if I just don't want to get married. So I told myself, let me kukuma invite this girl for 1 week so that I will know her character. Angela, wherever you are, just know that husband will be too difficult for you to get. Yes, Angela, you are wicked, very, very wicked. I convinced her to come and stay with me in my flat for 1 week or even 2 weeks. Let's be husband and wife small and see whether the thing go even work self or it no go work. Angela agreed to come on Friday and clearly stated that.
Paul, you pay my transport too.
Wait. Do I look like a joke to you? Eh? It's becoming. I have your transport. Wow. How are you? Oh, so nice to see you. You look great. This way. Hi. Thank you, my brother. Oh, thank you so much, eh? Well done.
I have ended the trip, sir.
Okay, my brother. So how much is it?
Look at it, sir.
you.
Sir, it's the business, sir. Yes, sir.
He says how much?
Sir, look at it here, sir. It's 55,800, sir.
Angela. Hey. Did I ask you to take Uber? Where did you pick her from?
From Kefi, Nasarawa State, sir.
From Nyanya to Kefi in Nasarawa, down the way to just crossing Kaduna in Uber.
Sir, there was serious traffic on the way, sir, especially from Mararaba to Masakasa. Today is their market day, and a tanker fell on the way, sir. So we spent about 4 hours, and that is why it took up to this amount, 55,800, sir.
My brother.
Yes, sir.
Let me pray for you.
Thank you, sir.
May tanker not fall on the road as you go back.
Amen.
I didn't really say that from my heart. But again, let it not look as if I was happy that Angela was stuck in the traffic. And let it not look as if I'm trying to make the guy reduce money for me. Even at that, Angela had the mind to tell me that.
55K is not bad though. Comparing the kind of traffic we saw. I even thought it would reach 70 or 80K.
Angela, may you never use 55,800 naira to finance a nonsense project. From Jos Park on Kaduna Road in Kefi is 3K. Okay, if you want extra comfort, you enter Kefi Park, 6K. Even the people who own Ubers themselves can never enter their own Uber from Kefi to Jos and pay 55K. God is Good Motors from Enugu to Jos is 11K. Angela, did you come from Enugu to Jos? Angela, are you okay? Are you all right?
Who are you calling?
I'm not calling anybody.
So what are you doing?
I am trying to transfer money from 2 different accounts to my savings account so that I can transfer to your Uber driver.
What did you cook?
Cook?
Yes, food. What did you cook? I'm very hungry.
I don't usually cook in this house. In fact, I was even waiting for you to come and cook. I usually have cornflakes, toasted bread, powdered milk, and all the things you see there. In fact, I usually eat outside.
Oh. Oh, okay. I'll drink cornflakes. And I will always love you.
Angela, you finish my milk. Am I the one who put hunger deep into your stomach all the way from Kefi? I mean, did I bring you all the way from Kefi to train you like children being trained with milk? Heaven save, children don't drink milk like that. Eh? Milk that I bought 2,500 that lasts me for 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Angela. Angela slept off. No cooking, no plan to cook, nothing. She finished my biscuit, finished the milk, and nothing left for me. I cannot come and kill myself. Oh, no. I can't come and kill myself. That was how I started chewing bread, though. Without stew, water, nothing. And I have a woman in the house. First night in our pre-wedding life. Angela wakes up, goes to the fridge, drinks the remaining 2 bottles of Fanta. And the next thing, she begins to chew bread. Angela, are they not feeding you in Kefi? Or did you fast for 2 months before coming here? Angela, you finished 2 loaves of bread. Not agege bread, though. Buttered sliced bread that they are selling 600 naira each. How can you finish 1,200 naira worth of bread? The same amount of bread, Angela, that our Lord Jesus used in feeding 5,000 people. Angela.
Igor, my baby. Why are you always complaining? Why are you sighing?
Angela, why will I not complain? Why will I not sigh? Are you the one giving me all this money I'm spending anyhow? Then this, look at, just look at. What is it now? What is this nonsense? I did not know that Angela knows how to on gen. You see, there was no light that morning. Angela went and on the gen and started watching Nollywood. Angela. Angela, why now? Angela, why now? This early morning, the bowl you use in drinking cornflakes, you've not watched it. And you're here watching television this early morning. Why now, Angela? What's all this? Who sent me a beg? She watched film till my fuel finished that evening. And the next thing she said,
Baby, I'm hungry. Oh. I can't be starving in this house every day.
Angela that finished 2 loaves of bread this morning, saying I am starving her. By the way, Angela, you've just stayed just one day, and you're saying every day.
Baby,
Baby,
I want to cook.
what did you just say?
I want to cook food.
And I said, finally, Angela is going to cook, and I'm going to eat her food. I asked her how much she needed.
10K.
Okay. No problem at all. 10K cooking is plenty. At least it will last for like 3 to 4 days for 2 adults. Thank you. How much that amount? 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's thank you.
Transport.
How much?
2K, it's fine.
She went to the almighty Jos Market where all these big restaurants buy their food stuff. I said, wow, this food is going to be delicious. She stayed for like 2 hours, came back and started cooking. Angela, you dey whine me. You use 10K to cook noodles. Wait, is it spaghetti noodles or barbecue noodles? Come, are you mad? So it's because of noodles you went to Jos Market, plus the 2K I gave you for transport, making 12K. See, Angela, where's my change? Angela, just know that you're owing me nothing less than 9,500. That's how Angela ate all the noodles, simply because I said, I will not eat that noodle. And that's how I went to Calabar Kitchen and I ate vegetable soup, edikaiko.
Angela, this one that you are combing here like this, where are you going?
Nowhere.
You're not going anywhere. And you're combing here with this big comb as if you're traveling.
I asked Angela a simple futuristic question. So, Angela, where do you see yourself in the next, say, 5 years?
Here. 5 years, what? Me that is waiting for one Ashebi to go to a burial next week in Owerri. And you're here talking about 5 years. I can't say any 5 years, so I mean just now. And I'm going to Kefi before going to Owerri. Period.
I started advising Angela because to me, it looks like she doesn't have sense. Every time I advised her or corrected her, she would just get angry and be vexing for me. So I got tired and I stopped. Advice will go cause fight. I no do again. But Angela, you should be old enough to know that you do not have sense. Angela stayed her 1 week. I couldn't even wait for it to reach so that she can come and be going, I beg. I couldn't even watch my cable TV again because she was so glued to Nollywood. Angela, come and take your comb that you left in my house. So you're making it look as if we are married. I can't even tell people a lie that I'm not the one using woman's comb. And please, when you are coming back, make sure you bring my TV remote. Oh.
Please, let's put our hands together for these lovely films. I pray you don't meet an Angela in your house. The men are shouting amen. So women, what do you do now? All right. The last film will be shown at the closing ceremony. So we'll be inviting the two directors to step up and say a word or two. So Tuam Sandanan and the director of Angela, please come up stage quickly. Please, let's put our hands together for them. Mr. Azubike.
Good evening, everyone. I am very pleased to be here, and I'm happy that you all saw the film. A Boy Still? Okay. Forgive me, I have a flu, so that's why I'm using the face mask. I'm very pleased that you all enjoyed the movie A Boy's Tale. We all know the story. It's a story that we grew up with in our various communities. So I just try to give voice to it so that we as adults will see that children actually see what we do and it has impact on them. So please, let's be careful what we do around children because they'll grow up to become the monsters that we make. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. First of all, thank you, Zuma Film Festival, for giving us the platform to showcase Angela. Angela just didn't happen. As a doctoral student in East DevCom in Nasarawa State University, I'm required to make a film as part of curriculum. And where is the best place to go is the Film Institute. So we had the understanding, and I came there and worked with some wonderful people from the Film Institute, including Bishop. I don't even remember his real name. Yes, Bishop, thank you. And Bishop is in the house, Abigail is here, Wapi is here, and Enes is also here. Angela just had a new baby, so she couldn't make it. But I'll relay your greetings to her. She's fine in Jos. Okay, you're not greeting her. Okay, so thank you very much, and I'm sure you enjoyed the film. And we have plans to continue the Kefi version of the film because this is just version. And we are coming to Kefi to do the reverse. So Francis Duru is going to visit Angela. Thank you very much.
Please, a round of applause for the directors. After so much eating of such food, you need to give birth. Abi? So give birth to the society. All right, announcement. All students are expected to remain in the hall for the purpose of their welfare. Also, there is light refreshment, a cocktail. The MD and our guests will be treated to that special cocktail. The MD will lead the entourage.
We just want to say thank you very much to everyone that has been part of this opening ceremony, and also to let you know that the festival continues tomorrow morning. There's a lineup of activities for the whole week until the closing on Saturday. And I assure you that the last film that we did not get to watch tonight, we'll watch it on Saturday evening. So one more time, on behalf of the management of the Nigerian Film Corporation and the Federal Capital Territory Administration, we say a very big thank you to everyone that has been here tonight. I'd like us to be upstanding for the national anthem. Thank you. Band, please, can we have the national anthem? Thank you. Please let's allow the managing director lead the dignitaries for the cocktail, and then others will follow. Thank you very much. Good night and see you tomorrow.